check this out. Luther Family Ford Weather Kid this week. Maggie Blair from Horizon Middle School out in Moorhead. Looking forward to meeting Maggie and talking about the weather. And I'm just excited about the weather because, hey, as we close out this work week, things are getting a little bit better. Finally, look at these temperatures across the nation. The cold has shifted off into the Great Lakes region. Now notice, it's still knifing through our region, so our eastern counties much cooler than out to the west, where those 50s are starting to make a return in the big sky country of Montana. As we look in on busy Fargo, I-29 there, the 13th Street area. I got to tell you, it's a beautiful evening, even though we do have clouds. There's not much wind, and here's a look at your temperature, 22 degrees. From time to time, Hutch is seeing a flake drifting out of the sky out there. 13-mile-per-hour winds are from the north, so those north winds kept our temperatures from getting any too warm today. And in fact, when we look up to the north of Highway 200, we see temperatures in the teens. That includes Thief River, Grand Forks, and Cavalier at this hour, 16 degrees. Bemidji, 18 right now, and the warmth down to the south of the FM area, south of the I-94 corridor. 28 in Sisseton, and we have 27 for Breckenridge and Wahpeton. Here is a look at those wind chills right now, single digits north and east, out to the west, closer to 10 degrees. There's still a little bit of a breeze out there. Notice clearing skies out to the west. Notice that most of the clouds and snow well off to the east. However, when we look at the fine-tuned radar here a little bit closer, we're seeing a few flakes drifting through our lower atmosphere. Still some clouds over the FM area tonight. So your hour-by-hour forecast shows these clouds, and yes, they could yield a flake or two of snow. So watch for a slippery sidewalk or road surface. But this should wrap up as we head towards bedtime tonight. I've paused this at 10. When you join us again, Valley News Live 10 at 10, you're going to notice single-digit readings out to the west. In fact, we're going to have clearing from that direction as we head through the overnight. Temperatures are going to be chilly. The wind dies. The clouds vacate the region, at least briefly. And we will start out our Thursday with temperatures in the 10 to 15 degree range for most. Now, as we go through the day, we're going to see an increase in clouds, and we're going to see an increase in wind. Look at Hutch's wind arrows here from the west and southwest, around 10 to 20 miles per hour through the midday hour. But we'll also be enjoying some warmer weather. Do you see this nonsense up here? A chance for hit and miss flakes of snow across mainly northwest Minnesota. But by and large, well, this map doesn't look great. Cloudy skies, a little bit of wind as well, 15 to 25 miles per hour for some in the afternoon with hit and miss flurries of snow. But the temperatures will definitely be noticeably warmer heading into the evening hours. Things clear out from the north and from the east. Hour by hour forecast in Fargo Moorhead. Expect a temperature of 12 out at the bus stop in the morning, kids. It does look like it. Wow, what does that say? 4:54, the time of sunset. So we don't even make it till 5 o'clock. Temperatures ramping up through the midday hour into the mid-30s. Yeah, still a little below average for this time of the year, but not bad. Winds generally 10 to 20 miles per hour from the west or southwest throughout the day. The blue colors you see here, temperatures in those 30s to near 40 degrees, near 30 for much of western Minnesota for your day tomorrow. Here's a beautiful shot. Look at this train here in the Oaks area, the engine working its way through on a crystal clear, cold day in Oaks, North Dakota. Thanks for sharing your photo. Here's a look at your planning forecast Friday. Still in the mid-30s, a little on the breezy side, so a couple extra pumps of the old hairspray. Not a bad idea. If you're heading out to do some tailgating this weekend, the Bison game looking pretty good, but we do have a chance of some spotty mixed precipitation both Saturday and Sunday. Notice these chances pretty low. Most of us will not see very much at all. Temperatures staying near 40 degrees as we get into next week with a better chance of some scattered showers. So our weather remains unsettled, not super wet, but definitely much warmer than we've been. On Wednesday, though, north winds return and we're back down into the low to mid 30s. All in all, not a bad 7-day after this rough and tumble late October and early November that we have had.
Definitely a better looking week.
I'm glad you like it.
And everybody else too.
Yes,
Thanks.
exactly.